Hi, my name is Mashanta and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a space where I love talking about beauty, skincare, makeup, self-improvement. In today's video, I'm going to go back to my beauty inventory series, which is basically a series where I take you through a category-wise breakdown of all the products I own. The reason I do this is because I do seem to have a problem with hoarding a lot of beauty products, over-consuming a lot of beauty products. So this is my way of keeping myself in check, reminding myself of what's in my collection and making sure I don't buy too much. I hope this video is taken in the spirit with which it's made, and I've been getting a lot of positive responses for this series, so that's why I'm continuing. Disclaimers out of the way. So today's category of choice is eye creams and lip products. Now, when I say lip products, I mean lip care, so lip balms, lip oils and the like. These might be two categories that don't make sense together, but I don't really have too much in both of these categories. That's why I thought it made sense for me to combine the two just to be more efficient. I hope you'll enjoy. I have this really lovely pouch. This is a Sephora pouch. So Sephora Middle East came out with a really interesting collection. I think they had 5 or 6 pieces at a really great price with a couple of full sizes, a couple of minis. Now with lip care products, you don't really need full sizes most of the time. So I thought I was getting a great deal, and this is actually one of my most recent purchases from Sephora. I thought this was quite a cute, handy pouch to kind of house all my products. So first up, I have, this is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Gloss Balm. I have never tried this and it looks stunning. Just look at that. It looks so good. It has a very faint smell. I have tried the Plump Serum and the Plump Moisturizer, and I love both of them. I was very excited to see that this has the full size. This is 15 grams of product, which is, I think, very generous, especially because that kit, like I said, had 3 to 4 full sizes and a lot of minis at a very good price, which is why I bought it even though I didn't technically need it. So this is the Glow Recipe Hyaluronic Gloss Balm. Sorry, I hope you can see it. Yeah, you can see it here. This is how it looks. Then I have the Fenty Skin. This is the Fenty Skin. What is this called? This is called like the pudding skin, and it's a very interesting packaging. So you screw the cap like this, and I have used this so I can like demonstrate it for you, and then you press down, I think, or do I squeeze it up? Oh sorry, I squeeze it up, I think. So I squeeze it up and you can see some of the product coming through, and this is how it looks. This is how the product looks. That's a lot of product, and unfortunately I have lipstick on, so I don't want to apply it, so I'm going to show you. It's a lovely texture. Has a faint fruity smell, not overpowering at all. I have used this. This is more like a lip sleeping mask. I have used this a couple of times at night and I really enjoy it. Yeah, the name is called Plush Pudding. I have another one. Now these two I had bought as a set. Fenty was selling them as gift sets or duos, and I thought that was great value for money. It's called the Intense Recovery Lip Mask. I don't remember. I think this was vanilla and that was cherry, Barbados cherry, but I may be wrong. So similarly, you have the screw top mechanism, and then you screw from the bottom, so you have like a partition. So literally like a lipstick, you would screw this. Why is this not coming? Wait. Is this not working? What? Did I get a dud? Oh, finally it's coming out. It's coming out finally. I don't know if you can see. It needed a cup. So clearly I haven't used this. This smells like vanilla. It smells so good. Like a vanilla cum white chocolate. Smells really good. I'm scared to put this on my lip and have my lip color rubbed off, but it's so tempting. That's nourishing. And since we're talking about lip mask, let's go to some of the OGs that we have. So I have the Lineage. I have 2 of the Lineage. One is the full size, or no, this is also the mini size. This is the Lineage Lip Berry Mask in, this is 8 grams of product. And this is again completely new. Have not touched it. Okay, this is a good way for me to show the product. I've used this countless times before. It is good. It's a bit too thick for my preference, so I only prefer it at night. It's also very pigmented, so during the day it actually makes my lips look colorless, which I don't really like. Extra Mini Lineage. This is the lip sleeping mask in the scent Mint Choco, and this is almost done. and the scent is also almost gone. I've had this in my collection for at least a year and a half now, and I have this on my bedside table. I don't know if you can see. I have this on my bedside table, and whenever I remember to use it, I do use it. This is the mini product. I remember Lineage had a festive kit or a limited edition kit where they had 5 different flavors of 3-gram product each, and that's when I bought these. The others I had to declutter because I couldn't smell any of it. This one, some of the scent was left, so I thought, you know what, let me try use it up before I discard it. So that's where I bought this one. I have this Lano Lips. This is the Lano Lips 101 ointment in the shade Raspberry Shortcake. Now Lano Lips has been a legacy brand, but I think they recently went through a rebrand to make their packaging a lot more cutesy. I went to Sephora recently and they had a lot of small size gift sets with multiple flavors, and all of the flavors sounded so tasty and yummy, and I was so tempted to buy more of those flavors, but I was literally getting this gift set which had a lot of lip products, so it really didn't make sense for me to get it. I haven't tried this yet. If you can see, it has quite a large tube, like super large. Okay, it looks super strong. Okay, it does smell like shortcake. It literally smells like dessert. Wow, it does smell like dessert. They were not joking with this formula. Literally Raspberry Shortcake. It does literally smells like dessert. Then I have this Grande Pout. This is the Grande Pout Plumping Lip Mask. Now I've heard of Grande for their lash serums and brow serums, so I didn't know they had lip masks as well, but this was part of that Sephora set. And you can see it's so satisfying to see like a fully unused, beautifully even lip product. Doesn't make me want to use this at all, but this again is like a really tiny amount of product. It's like 5 grams. So if I'm diligent with my lip care, I'll probably get to use this maybe next year or few months down the lane. And I have this Clarins lip oil, which you have seen before. This is in the shade 03. It's a lip comfort oil. It has this lovely doe foot applicator. Has a bit of a pigment. I just like swatched it here. Can you see? It has a bit of a pigment. It is very liquidy, extremely comfortable on the lips, but definitely not long lasting. So whenever I wear it, I've tried wearing this to the gym. I prefer wearing this because of how this makes me feel, but it doesn't last at all. So within like an hour and a half, you need a retouch, which pisses me off a bit. But otherwise, it's a really good product. I just wish it had some sort of long lasting power. It's definitely more a lip oil than a lip gloss. You don't get the tackiness or the strength of a lip gloss. And then finally, I have a bit of a boring product, but this works so well. This is the Bioderma Atoderm Restorative Lip Balm. It is well used but lasts forever. Can you see? It is like a clear lip gloss, but I think as far as consistency goes, amazing. As far as effectiveness goes, amazing. So there were days where I had like really dry lips, cracked lips, bleeding lips, and those days this is my go-to. There is no scent, nothing to throw you off. And on the days that I work from home, I love keeping this by my side and using this, and it works really well. I just need to use this a couple of times, maybe 1 or 2 times, and within a few hours my lipstick is healed a lot more and all the dryness is gone. Yes, it's a boring product, but honestly sometimes pharma products, boring products just work the best. So this is really, really good. And those are all my lip products. Let's see how many I had. I have 9 lip care products. Now that's really too much. I don't have any lip scrubs, though I'm tempted to, or wait, do I have the Fenty one? I don't know, but I'm tempted to buy a lip scrub. These are the lip care products that I have, and given my current run rate, I think they'll easily last me a year. So this better be a reminder that I don't need any more lip care products, no matter how good, how juicy, how attractive, how popular a lip balm is. Now let's quickly get into eye care, and I honestly, surprisingly, don't have many eye care products, even though this might seem a bit excessive by any normal standards. So let's start with the product that I do have and I currently use. This is the Air Soap. This is the Aesop Parsley Seed Antioxidant Eye Cream. It has a very herbal smell. And as you can see, it's half used, pretty well used. The texture is quite nice, though I do find it's a little difficult to pick up in my finger. Given that it had a scent, I was worried that it might sting my eyes because, you know, usually when there are fragrances involved, they do seem to not work with sensitive eyes. But surprisingly, this does not sting my eyes at all. It's actually very easy to wear. It's a very perfectly balanced eye cream. In the sense, it's not gel-like, so therefore not too thin and not too thick either. Though I do personally prefer thicker eye creams because that's how I feel eye creams work. Do you really need eye creams? I am not so sure. I've heard a lot that technically you don't need eye creams, that even your moisturizer works well for the eye area. The two reasons why people suggest that you get eye creams is because moisturizers are not tested for use around the eye area. So there is a risk that your regular moisturizer might sting that area. The second reason is the area around your eyes is a lot thinner. So typically needs a lot more hydration than the rest of your face. It's always better to go for an eye cream because you will find eye creams are usually a lot more dense than your regular face creams. So I hope that was useful and helpful to know. So this is the Aesop eye cream. Is it brilliant? Is it a must buy? I don't think so. But it works well for what it does. It's 10 ml, lasts for a long time. I really like the packaging because it's like dark glass packaging. So you do know it's protected even if it's exposed in the sun or outside the AC. Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum with ginseng and retinol. Now this is a product that I haven't used yet, so I don't even know how the texture looks. If you can see, it's like a bit, it seemed to have a bit of a bouncy texture. It's actually thin. It's bouncy but thin, but very hydrating. I've got it on my hand right now. Definitely sinks through. Has a bit of a cooling finish. Oh, it's super hydrating. I would love to have this around my eye area, around my smile lines. It's really good. So this is the Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum. I really like Beauty of Joseon for their sunscreens. You've seen that featured a lot in my channel, and I've heard great things about this eye serum. I have another one. This is the Sum by Me Retinol Intense Advanced Triple Action Eye Cream. It's supposed to work against wrinkles, signs of aging, skin tone darkening. Now again, this is something I haven't used. I really like the applicator. It's very precise. I haven't used this eye cream yet, so I have no idea how it looks texturally. Ooh, I think very similar, a bit more nourishing and oily than when I compare it to the Beauty of Joseon eye serum, but very similar. And I honestly love this applicator. I can totally imagine myself going directly rather than squeezing it on my fingers and then going in. Like this really makes for such brilliant, precise application. And finally, I have the COSRX. This is the COSRX Advanced Nail Peptide Eye Cream. Everybody has heard of COSRX, I would presume, or if you haven't, it's a very famous K-beauty brand. The snail line is super famous. Their snail essence is like a cult product. It tops the list of favorite products for a lot of Korean skincare, or a lot of skincare influencers in general. That product hasn't really worked that great for me, but I do like COSRX as a brand. They've had some really good products that work for me. And the best part is they are effective and affordable. Again, this is one I haven't tried yet, so I have no idea how the texture is. It seems to be a bit more, can you see? Not as bouncy as the others. In fact, a bit more thinner in consistency than others. But maybe because it's thinner, it dissolves to provide more hydration a lot quicker. It is very hydrating as well. It's more like a liquidy hydration versus especially the Beauty of Joseon one was a bit more thicker and heavier. There is a difference in density for sure. This feels more like a water-based cream. I feel this disappears a lot more. While I really like this consistency in toners and moisturizers, I'm not so sure how good this consistency would be for eye creams. Only time will tell when I actually get around testing that. So far, Aesop is okay. I'm very excited to try the Beauty of Joseon one and the Sum by Me one. Those are all my eye products. As you can see, I only have 4 eye products. I say only because it's a lot less compared to other products and other categories that I have. If you haven't seen any of my other videos in the beauty inventory series, I will link those videos in the description box below. So yes, 4 seems comparatively less, but I do know as a person, I only have a set of 2 eyes. I can only use one eye cream at a time. So it's a little ridiculous that I have 4 at the same time, but I'm a deal seeker, so I try to stock up on products when they're in stock, when there's a good deal going on. Time my skincare purchases in such a way that they are less frequent but more bulky whenever I order. And hence you will see that some categories in my skincare collection seem a lot more inflated. Those were all my eye care products. I know this was a bit of a weird combination of eye and lip care, but that's how I stored them close together in my skincare vanity, and I didn't have enough eye care products, and I felt just to make a dedicated video of those 4 products seemed a bit too much, so I thought I'll combine it with my lip care video. I hope you found this video helpful. The intention of this video is to just show you the different products that I have and why I bought them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And if you like this channel, like this video, like me, then I would love it if you stick around, subscribe, join this community. And if you have any ideas of what else to show you, then please let me know in the comments below. I will do my very best to film a video around that. Thank you and have a great rest of the day whenever you're watching this. I will see you around. Bye! 너를 보고 싶어 꿈에 다시 와줘